Okay, I just wanted to do more crappy design because I saw a post that I really wanted to put in a compilation. So this is a wrestler's height chart. As you can see, this is what they look like in comparison to each other. One of them is actually really small, and yeah, it's like you probably wouldn't even notice them if they were just on the floor. Like you'd have to, and they were too close to you. Yeah, this is a very weird sign. If you saw that, you probably wouldn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant. The title says it means reduced visibility. There's a road, there's somebody blowing, and there's snowflakes. How do you know what that means? Oh yeah, this is a carpet that looks like someone was killed. That happens a lot. On the subreddit, and yeah, if somebody was dragged across the carpet and was bleeding, maybe that's what actually happened here. Just kidding. This is like, it's like they didn't care to clean it up for some reason, even though it's scary, and also it needs to be cleaned. Okay, this is a really weird staircase because some of the stairs aren't there, so there's a big stair and it's dangerous. They should put a wheelchair ramp here, but yeah, they need to actually walk on it before they see if they want to finish it, maybe, like, to see if it's comfortable or not. Home sweet home, home, there's no place. Okay, this is a very weird arrangement of the words. There's no place like home. Maybe you can just put the home sweet home, and there's no place like text on the left, and then the home bigger on the right, and that would be better. Okay, sometimes New Year's glasses are messed up, but this is just terrible. It's not 2020, it's not 200 and 250 or whatever. Maybe this person lives in the future and traveled and was wearing that when they were time traveling, but that's probably not what happened. Happy holidays. It's not that bad, but they need to put a space between happy and holidays. It looks funny. Oh, there's a pole in the middle of the sidewalk. They probably noticed that's there, but they're probably like, I don't want to have to put it somewhere else. Like, people can like walk past it, right? Some people probably aren't able to do it very easily. Some people can do it more easily, but they need to make sure like most people couldn't walk past it. This is one of the posts Geofilms is bothered by, and it's not just that the windows being like back from the other parts is making the people's heads look weird. It's also the I don't know what that is, but there's a piece making the people look wavy for some reason. For some reason, it's over there. Okay, so there's two sinks. I don't even know if I've seen this. This is just so weird. So one is hot and one is cold. Just use the cold one. It's probably less dangerous. The hot one's probably just for washing other objects. Like if you want to use them for good uses. The cold one is for washing hands. That's what I was saying, and your face and other parts of the body. Oh yeah, Africa is very connected to the Middle East. Europe isn't real, and South America is disconnected from North America. Technically it is because of the Panama Canal, but not that disconnected. I think continental drift is actually happening really fast. Like, I kind of discovered that in the 5th episode of r/CrappyDesign. I think continental drift can happen really fast. Last time I checked, South America was really close to North America, and the other stuff was also different. Enjoy your time, special and thank you. Okay, you can make the text go straight down instead. That would be better. The pizza looks like it has bananas on it. I know it doesn't, but it just looks like it has bananas on it. Oh yeah, they're really, really big. They can't even play football on the field because they're too big. Why is there a shark over there? Maybe you can find a larger football field. And also, you're kind of killing some people by stomping on them. There's another shark. So what does this say? Poopanex. Popo. I don't know. I don't know what it's saying on the sides. I don't know if those are real words in a different language or not. Or just like names. Oh, guys, we're learning where some countries are. There's the United Kingdom. It's in North America, actually. Like, okay, actually, the United Kingdom is in North America partially because it has some islands in the Caribbean, but it's mostly in Europe. Okay, here's Malaysia. Malaysia is in the Atlantic Ocean. They're the largest islands in the Atlantic Ocean. They do get a lot of hurricanes, but, wait, actually, I just realized hurricanes don't go that way. But, like, hurricanes go, like, the opposite direction the Earth is spinning. Bloodstained looking carpet at airport. Why? Bloodstained carpet doesn't look good, but, well, it looks like blood. Maybe you can just imagine it as something else. That's totally gonna work, but I don't think that would actually work. It just looks like blood. Like, a lot of things that kind of look like blood, they just remind people of blood. Okay, why is there a microwave down there? I mean, imagine holding soup and you're reheating it. Like, you don't want to spill it. Low fall. You just misspelled hello. It's just a new slang word. I didn't misspell hello. Oh, okay. Okay, so people from the Netherlands are actually 3 times as tall as people from Indonesia. In fact, it's kind of hard for them to visit each other's countries because their infrastructure is very different. Like, because their height is very different. I mean, not infrastructure. Their structures are very different because they're very different heights. That's not what people's faces would look like when their faces facing the side. Okay, this person either has like half of a jaw or their face is on the side of their head. 0 protein wafer dark chocolate. It's probably not 0 protein wafer. It's probably called Zero. Like, that's probably the name of the brand. But it has 30% protein apparently. They tried to accommodate for blind people, but failed to see the problem with this design. Yeah, obviously they should just mark that it's the end of the rail for blind people, I guess. And then mark it's the start of the other rail and not just put the rail going over there. People can still go under, I guess. But unless they're in a wheelchair, or you could pick up the wheelchair and put it on the other side, but you might drop it and they might get hurt. Oh, actually, this is pretty funny because yeah, you don't have to walk to the sink anymore. You can just sit down and wash your hands. Yeah, this is pretty small. This is literally a crappy design though, because it's a toilet, but I don't think there's really anything wrong with it, but it's probably uncomfortable for people with like long legs, so I put it in here. Hello Taste Kids Ketchup. Why is it yellow? It should be red because it's a ketchup bottle. Or maybe it can have a thin area where it's transparent so people can see the ketchup. But yeah, this you have to read it to see if it's a ketchup bottle, but it also looks like a shampoo bottle. Oh, okay, you can park on there, but you aren't. It will not be good for your car. I wish that it wasn't elevated, but if they wanted to make it like elevated, they could make it a ramp. And also, it's kind of weird how they're parking on bricks. I mean, I don't think that matters, but that's just weird. I can't really see their nose very well. And also, they could put the person like on the corner and make them really a lot smaller, but yeah, this just looks really weird when it's really close. Okay, lights just shouldn't be on the floor most of the time. Sometimes it works, but these kinds of lights are gonna make people trip. And the exit sign is like really close to the floor. That's just weird. Usually lights are on the ceiling, like, I don't know if it really matters that much, but lights on the floor just seems like it would cast shadows on the like places people are supposed to look at when people are walking by. I don't know. I'm not thinking about this very much. As you can see, this is just the design, guys. It's totally not the fingerprints you put on here. No, actually, yeah, somebody put their fingerprints on it, and they can see them. So, you have to clean this off, I guess, if you don't want them there. Okay, so this is supposed to be Kiwi footprints, that's what the title says, but it just looks like arrows going the opposite direction. Maybe like try to make it a realistic silhouette, I guess, so it looks like footprints and not arrows, but I hope this doesn't lead people the wrong way. Oh, the reindeer is the sleigh. Looks like we have a new hybrid species. That's interesting. I thought that Santa's reindeer looked like regular reindeer. I knew they weren't because they flew, but I didn't know they were also a sleigh. It's good to be MAME. Let's put an O over there. Or MAM, because that's Massachusetts. Okay, I just wanted to do more CrappyDesign because I saw a post that I really wanted to put in a compilation. So this is a wrestler's height. I didn't really pay attention to the first part, but this is just, they can probably see this, but they probably don't care. They just probably care about people buying this. No, don't put carpet in a sauna, okay? In fact, don't put carpet next to the sauna. Just, and also make sure there's a drain where all the water drains. There's a mirror in the bathroom. You always looking at yourself taking a dump. I don't really want to see that, just saying. Okay, the turkey looks like it's moldy, but that's just the design of the bag. People need to make sure they don't design it that way. What if someone throws it away because they think it's moldy and they wasted money, and then they buy another one and it also looks moldy. So, I just want to see the turkey without like some weird stuff on top that makes it look like the turkey is moldy, but like it's okay to just put the solid colors there that don't make it look like it's part of the turkey. Plumbing is so stupid, isn't it? I don't like being a plumber, but I have to. I don't think someone would want to wear that. Maybe their boss wanted them to be ashamed they're a plumber, because it's like a low level, like it's not a very appreciated job, so they're just like, I'm gonna make them be ashamed by wearing this. You're gonna have to touch the toilet maybe if you want to get out of the shower, which is disgusting. It's probably not that bad if you touch it a little bit, but you could accidentally trip on it, or like trip and then, okay, that's not really that big of a deal now that you think of it, but you should put it against the wall, not in the middle. Like, I know the floor is small, but it's clearly not against the wall. Hey Ryan, what happened? I think you need to go to the doctor. Full. Yes, it's full. Maybe you could make the pumpkin have an A carved out of it, because pumpkin carving is common for fall and Halloween. Orange made Azer. I want to see this. Just maybe put an outline on the text, that would be better.